Hello, welcome back to the Free Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with Focus Fridays, Kingdom, and we're on episode 9. So, I'm having a good time, guys. I'm accomplishing quite a bit, more than I thought I would, and that's a good thing. Pretty sure I upset something there. Not 100% certain. I can't tag up that tree, okay. But we can tag up these, so I'm curious as to what the deal is with this. I'm gonna try to clear out some of these. Like, I feel like if I can cut this tree down, but I can't. See, this tree doesn't get cut down, but this tree and this tree do. It's weird. I'm not sure exactly what to think right now. I know by the time our guys get out here, it's gonna be too late. So, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna send our forward army forward, actually. Once we make it back to roughly where they're at. We're going to send our army forward to hopefully defend our builders, because I think the last big attack came from the west side. And if indeed that is the case, well, we'll be looking pretty solid at that point. We'll have to wait and see. My horsey's a little bit tired. I'm going to try to still push him forward, and we got to get there before the night actually comes. And there we go. Alright, boys, move on forward, and let's see if we can't get ourselves another portal slotted. I'm still doubting that we can, but you never know. And if I can get the 2 encampments where people are actually spawning to be within my city walls, I'll be pretty happy about that. That would please me greatly. So, the goal now is to attack the left side one more time, take out yet another one of these horrible kabuki guys, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of bad stuff happening here very, very shortly. Our knights are still on the move. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold the line, and hopefully our archers can actually hit them. We'll see soon enough. Here it comes. I have a bad feeling that this is not going to go well. It's going better than I thought it would, to be honest. Alright, that actually didn't go so bad. Alright, all we gotta do now is drop the coin on him. Oh gosh, one of those big guys. He seems pretty unhappy with us. Alright, let's delay him a little bit. Maybe get over here. And maybe one of our archers will actually be able to see him. And if they do, they'll be able to shoot. And then maybe we can stop him from murdering everyone. Because he does seem pretty angry. Alright, well, we left at least one person behind here, didn't we? I thought for sure we did. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to go back. We're going to build up our knights and send them forward again, I think. That's going to be the play. Oh, I just got hit. That's a bit unfortunate. We had extra coins for a reason. It's fine. Everybody should be back behind the safety or the sanctity of the walls, I believe. So, should be looking pretty good for that. And, like I said, all we really have to do is go back and build up 2 more of our knights and get moving. We made a pretty decent killing there in cash monies. That could have been worse. But hey, we survived a night onslaught, and we did pretty good with it, too. So I gotta say, I am a pretty large fan of how all that went down. Also, we should be able to get a decent amount of money from our farmer guys here. Again, maybe not the most tremendously huge amount, but a decent amount. Alright, we are back, and we are going... Oops. We're going to tag up night number 1. Night number 2. And many, 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 many more archers. Our Archerians are here. They are here to stay. Well, until they end up dying eventually. Which happens way more frequently than you may hope or wish or dream. Alright. So we're good to go again on that. We're going to come back to the east side. Grab up whatever money these guys have laying around for us. And I think that should pretty much refill us almost to full. And if it doesn't... Oh yeah, it did. Oh, one too many. That's fine. That is totally okay. Alright, well, we'll get back over to where our knights are. Hey, we're catching up to the knights. That's excellent. And I don't know if our other guys are moving out on this or what the deal is yet, but I'm also going to be... Oops. Going to be winning here for absolutely no purpose. Now we're going to get back to the west side here where our wonderful, wonderful compatriots are. Yep, there they all are, ready to defend and eager to do murderous things. And once our knights finally show up, we should be able to send them forward, but looks like that might be a ways down the line. Tag up you. I think we lost probably 2 of our guys already. I'll take a pee. Oh gosh, the kabuki masks are here and they're coming. Aw, did you guys get lost? Aw, I'm so sad for you. They have too many people coming. Well, maybe a few less now than there were before. Oh look, the dude's gonna make it. There's only gonna be like 2 or 3 guys that actually show up here. Oh, actually more than I thought. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. Oh man, there's way more than I thought. That is a big, giant army. That red moon is definitely rising. The floaters are coming too. Oh dear. Alright, the floaters are getting murdered. I mean, there's arrows flying everywhere. That wall is not going to hold, I don't think. Nope, that wall is definitely not going to hold. Alright, we're going to drop a lot of coins along the way. And we'll return back over there to eventually kill stuff, but it's not looking great. Come on, archers. It's all up to you. Oh man, there's so many bad things happening right now. It's a little ridiculous. Well, I made it past day 30 apparently, guys. And I'm going to come over here and just drop coins on all of your heads. I hope that you guys are okay with this. I'm going to run past you guys and hope that our archers can continue to pick away at you. Well, that was a pretty tremendous hit there. Our guys aren't really making it past, but you know what? We have enough archers here that this might still be okay. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Well, I used to believe in you. Now I don't really believe in you as much anymore. Oh, here comes our army. They're finally here. They're like, yeah, we've shown up. We have shown up so we can blow up. Alright, get on over there. Take care of business. We're going to go and, of course, grab up a lot of coins. We're going to have to rebuild a giant amount of... Gosh, so many bowmen just died there. This is not great. Our wall did not hold at all. I think we need to build some more of you guys, too. I want to say maybe 4 more builders is probably fine. Come back over here and start building up some more bowmen. Thankfully, we didn't lose our knights that we just built. So there is that. Alright, gonna continue to waddle on over this way. Thought I dropped the double here. Alright, gonna run this way, grab up whatever gets thrown at us. Coin-wise, there we go. That should be enough for whatever we need to do. And that should be enough bows for a while. Wow, there's so many guys coming back in. That is not enough bows for the amount that we've already lost. It was pretty tremendous, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. Well, our army is moving off on the west side of things already. Alright, I'm going to keep putting bows out here. I have to go... Oh gosh, it's almost daytime, or sorry, nighttime again. And we never even repaired that wall yet. So it's not great, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, well, we've recovered, I think, pretty much everyone. So we're back to full strength, or really close to full strength. We may have 1 or 2 folks lingering, and I don't mind having 1 or 2 people lingering in town still. The reason being, if I get back there and I have 1 or 2 that are still sitting around waiting to do something, that's an instantaneous knight that's built and sending them out right away, as opposed to having to wait for someone to walk all the way back and then turning them into a knight. So I'm a pretty big fan of that whole scenario. You guys need to come back over here, build up that wall, fix it. We need to get you guys working on becoming our folks again. Okay. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Trees. Now, what's happening over this way? I'm hoping something good. But we did send our army out to kill. And they haven't quite made it there yet. Okay. Did you guys actually gain anything? Any coins for me? No? These trees are still tagged to be chopped down. That's what the other guys that are running over here are hopefully going to be able to do soon. But we'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell. Well, it's a quiet night on the west side. Not sure about the east side. The music changed, made me a little bit nervous there. Alright, so the portal's there. We're about to see what happens when the portal dies. We don't have any... We have no coins right now, so even being out here is probably a pretty silly idea. Honestly, I wish there was a way to cancel things in this game. That would make me quite a bit happier. But even without that, we should still be able to do a decent amount of awesome. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so the spewing will come. And the first battles are out. The double archers have done their job. And the attacks are real. The little goblin dudes are real as well. I'm going to leave because it's too risky to stay here. I'm sure they're going to die, but maybe we can get some stuff done here, even still. Which will make me pretty happy. I think I want to build a wall. I think I want to build a wall over here, actually. But I also feel like it's too quick to build the wall. I don't know. It won't actually let me build the wall, which I think is weird. Alright, I'm going to tag this tree too, since you guys are right here. We'll see if we can't build the wall off of that. Alright guys, you get back to the base camp. Alright, it appears our folks have failed in at least one of their endeavors. They're still trying, they're still fighting. I'm actually impressed. Okay, you guys have done what you can do. Alright. Build the wall. I'm going to sadly have to go back to base, which is going to make things very bizarre for a while. Building the wall right now might not be the best play, but we'll see. Maybe it's okay. Maybe one more night of no chaos and doom and death and destruction might actually be good for us. I definitely think it's going to be worth it for us to make it back to town, rehire whatever knights we've lost, make sure we have enough bows and other things laying around, ready to do some endeavoring, and then, yeah, maybe we can actually, like I said, make a difference here. I feel like we're still fairly solid at this point, but again, I could be completely wrong. We may end up failing this altogether. I'm not sure how quick I'm doing it in comparison to other people. A lot of people said that you really want to move quickly and expand out as far and as fast as you can. Just get moving, get upgrades out, and just start attacking as soon as possible. I don't know if I delay too long or what the case is, but this is by far the best I've done, so I'm happy with my progress compared to how I used to play, compared to how I am now. So that does please me quite a bit. Alright, our knights are going to go out and take care of business, or so I hope. And, of course, we're going to have to tag up some more bow users. And again, I'm still hoping that our east side, not too banged up or shabby going on. It looks like we should be able to get a decent chunk of cash. There it is. I know we could actually fill up more, but I think we still have a few people who can give us things. This still hasn't been broken. This has, so we should probably fill this up as well. Alright, our knights are on the move. I don't think they handled the portal. In fact, I'm pretty sure bad stuff has happened due to the fact that we tried to build that wall so far forward out there. I think not good things have happened in that little scenario. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Oh, you have a lot of money for me. Thank you. Alright, well, we'll continue on. Well, it looks like our wall did not make it, which is understandable and kind of expected, you know. I'm gonna head out here. Move back this way. And we're gonna come back down this way now. Hopefully this dude can make it within the wall limits here, and then we can actually send folks out to do things. We'll stay right around him. Distract the giant dude that's going to be very angry at us. Come on, archers. At any point, shooting would be good. There it is. Shoot him with lots of arrows and hatred. Alright, down he goes, and it is time for us to make our move to the west side of life. And if we make it far enough, we'll be able to not only hire a couple more dudes, but maybe get our wall repaired and start building up further. And probably recovering the few folks that were left behind, which I'm sure there's more than one. Oh, maybe there's only two. Well, that wall did not make it. And this portal is still alive. Okay. Well, that's what I figured. Still, I gotta say, I'm a little sad. I was hoping that the encampment wouldn't go away once we were able to build this wall, but nope, it's gone now. Well, so be it, I guess. So be it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the wall here, so there's one, so people move back and forth between this little wall and the big wall on the outskirts. I'm also going to head back to town, I know. There's a lot of running back and forth. I'm going to send our forward army up again. I don't know if that's even a good play. Maybe I won't do that. I know there's so many things that I can do and so many things that I could do and so many things I probably should do, and yet there's a lot of things I shouldn't, but yet I still do most of the things I shouldn't, could, would, should, and can. I don't. It's all fine, guys. It's all fine. You know what? Who cares? Let's send them in. Go forth, my friends. Go forth. Do long division and whatever it is that you do. Alright, I want to build up a few more hammer guys too. I think we have a decent amount, but we need a little bit more. So once they're built up, I'm going to be feeling pretty solid. And once we have that double wall going, I'll be feeling pretty good too. I think that's going to be one of the keys. Having that double wall going, I think is going to be pretty tremendous for us. Alright, extra hammer there. A bunch of extra bows on this side. And apparently one of our knights already died. I guess they ran into whatever they ran into. I have no idea what could have actually killed them, but okay. Gonna head on this way and get ready. I suppose it was night. No, it shouldn't have been nighttime. I don't know what killed them. I have no idea. It's kind of weird. Are we attacking something already, or what's happening right now? Oh, we totally are attacking something. No. I think we just get hit with our own catapult, which is not fun. Hey, don't throw stuff. Oh, gosh. Pick your junk up, guys. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Being weird, throwing stuff all over the place. I guess that big dude just annihilated the entire army. Well, that happened. Surprise! Which I guess that means that bad stuff happened on the west coast, or we never made it there with our guys. That's possible. You know what? I'm fine with it. We're not gonna send our guys forward yet, and I will eventually go back, but not yet. I think we have enough archers that are not tied to a particular army or a particular knight, that if we can get our one hammer guy to actually do his job and start building up the double wall over there, we're gonna be pretty solid. So we'll have to wait and see. If only we knew what would happen. Man, it's just so far away. Kind of wish there was like a fast travel teleporter that we could use. But like, bloop! Alright, we're back at town. We'll pay you, and you, and we're going to be good. This is not the case. Alright, so once this is done, everything should move up to this point, and then we'll start building up this wall. Once this wall is maxed, then we'll start maxing this wall. And then we should be relatively solid at that point. I don't really foresee many other issues coming up. So we'll see. We'll see. It really depends. I still think our East Coast is doing well. I haven't seen our catapult die on that side. I haven't seen any really horrible things happen, so... Alright, build the wall, sir. Hopefully folks will start coming. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get here. It's probably going to be quite a while. There we go. The wall is built. This wall is going to hopefully be repaired. And once it is, again, if everyone's piled up behind this wall, and we can get this one max, I'll be feeling pretty darn good about it. Build like the wind, Binky. So our army should be moving this way right now. And I think if we're lucky, we might even be able to get the second... We might even be able to max out the wall before the nighttime hits. Oh gosh, nope, that's not going to happen. Wow, that was really fast. That wall's not even going to hold. This wall's going to be dead before it happens too. Gosh darn it. Alright, looks like our people won't even make it here. So we're gonna be in the same boat every time unless we can somehow time it. Sucks. This is really poopy. Like, I hate this a lot. This whole scenario is just crappy. Come on, guys. Handle your business. Oh, come on. Don't go back. Eh. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to dodge him for now. I need to get this stuff tagged up again so we can hopefully get this going one more time. We'll see. Gosh. We were so close to getting it handled that time, and then nope. Sorry. That idiot. Come on. I'll lead the big man back to the trap. And again, we'll have to hope that the hammer man can, well, hammer out all the details. Get it? Hammer out the details. It's so funny. It's not funny. Come on, Biggie. Let's see what you got, buddy. That's right. Hit the traitor. Hit the donkey. It's probably just a horse. Come on, Derpy. Let's go. You're almost there. Why are you guys out here so far? It seems a little bit weird. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, we hit him. What? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, we took him down. Alright, we're superheroes. It's a true story. We truly are. Alright, boys, get over here. I need to send you to the front lines. It just has to happen. Can't have that kind of shenanigans happen. Oh, gosh. Anybody have any money for... Oh, good. You guys all have money for me. Ah, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Throw money, throw money. Alright. Get out there right now. Holy crap. What have you guys been doing? You've been robbing me when I haven't been looking, haven't you? Alright, we gotta make it back one more time. Build up, I think, one more night. And there's probably one other thing I need to do. Maybe a couple extra builders and, of course, bowmen. Make sure our bows are full. Alright. We'll say one builder there. I'll say a couple more of you. And then, actually we don't need any more knights. Nice. Just gonna... Oh, something happened on the East Coast. Might have to go deal with that before we can do anything on the West. I hate the idea of having to come over here, though. There's no telling what happened. Could be something very simple. Could be something horribly detrimental. I think it should be okay, though. Like, our knights still seem like they're fine, right? Oh my gosh, there's so much money. Oh my gosh, there's so much money. It's craziness. Alright, boys. We need to come back. I don't know what exactly happened to make everybody so upset, but I'm going to drop a bunch of coins. You guys can pick it all up. I don't care. I'm leaving all this stuff behind. Our East Coast is doing really, really well, guys. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm feeling like maybe I should do one more episode. Because we still haven't quite accomplished our goal here. And I feel like we're starting to stall out a little bit. So I would like it very much if I could do something to rectify that problem. Before I break off the thing, I'd like to also play this maybe the rest of the week until we just finish this run, and then we can lock this game up and be like, hey, we gave it 2 attempts, we did much better the second time around. It is what it is, this is where we're at, and this is what we got, so that's my hope. I'm also hoping that when we get to the west side here, we have actually accomplished something and not horrible awfulness has happened. I have my sneaking suspicions that really bad stuff is going on over here. The hammer guy is still walking out this way. Oh, they're dragging the catapults. That's kind of a good sign. As long as there's not a giant kabuki army that I'm about to run into, I'll be pretty happy. Our horse is a bit winded, though not overwhelmingly so. I know our knights are probably still being a pest on the west side here, but we'll have to see. Oh, yay! Yes. Our wall is actually being built. Oh, I'm so thrilled. This is amazing. Alright, so they're still going to have to move this way, one way or the other. It's totally fine. It's looking really solid and really good. I believe our knights are still over here doing annoying, silly things. Oh, yeah, they're still fighting. They're still attempting to try to bring this all down, which I am a totally big, massive fan of. Alright, what is our next move? Well, I told you guys, we're going to bounce between the 2 walls, and that's going to be the play. So all I really have to do is wait for this to be built, then build it up one more. Yep, one more. And then I can go back and build that other wall up. Meanwhile, the catapult should still be moving its way over here, and hopefully the giant army of archers should be on their way as well. And I would like to get a full tower up here as well. They're still holding strong. They might actually kill off this thing, which is amazing to me, considering how many times we've failed at this. I'm going to let this episode run a little bit long too, guys. Normally I'd be breaking it off right around now. I'm going to let it go another day-night cycle, maybe another one after that, and then we'll see. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, and we should have folks starting to show up around now. A couple, they're trickling in. That's cool. That's cool. They can trickle. I'm fine with trickling. And this wall should nearly be done as well now. I'd say in, what, maybe 10-15 more seconds that should be done. These guys are not coming back yet. Well, one of them is still standing, so... Uh-oh. The group is starting to get a little bit larger. I'm going to start dropping some coins here to hopefully deter any kind of horrible awfulness coming our way. We're going to build up this wall now, too. It's going to be the play. And did we destroy the... We destroyed another one of these. Oh my gosh, we're superheroes. Wow. And we found the bow statue. Yes! Well, I am a pretty big fan of this, folks. I gotta tell you, I never thought we'd get to this point, but I gotta tell you, I'm super stoked and really, really happy to see it. It's gonna take you guys a few hundred years to get over here, but you know what? Or get over from here, I guess. Hey, we found another chest that we totally don't need at this point. But I will take it nonetheless. And there's apparently a bridge, which I don't know what we do to the bridge, but it's there. So I think we're pretty close to the end game, guys. I'm not sure. It seems that way to me. Could be totally wrong, though. I really don't know. I've never made it this far in the game before, so I can't tell you one way or the other. But things are looking really, really good for us now. There were some struggles, definitely a lot of back and forth, a lot of running and traveling that, well, didn't accomplish too much. But we stayed ahead of the curve, or so it seems, and I think we're in a really good spot. So my guess now would be to focus on the other side, maybe? We can build that up, and we can probably build up this wall as well. I think we're going to wait until the night is over before we build up the other wall, though. That might be a decent play. I don't know if there's going to be any more enemies coming from the side, to be honest. I would assume not. I would assume that we are now set from this side, or maybe we have to send our knights across the way, and then we're going to be victorious. Maybe we just have to cross the bridge and then we win. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the tower to tier 3, and then I'm going to build up the wall. I don't know why we keep losing people here. You guys are just like randomly like, nah, we don't want Kool-Aid anymore. We're fine. It's all good. Alright, that should be the final tower that needs to be built. We'll build this up to the next level, and then I'm heading back to town. And I'm going to build up another knight, because we did lose at least one knight, and whatever troops we need to build up, I will do that. And we'll be pretty solid at that point, I have to say. I feel as though we can probably attack from the east coast, so I'm thinking another 1 or 2 episodes, and we might be done with this. So victory may be ours, or we may die a horrible, awful death. I don't know. There's no way to be absolutely certain. But things are definitely progressing way better than I thought they would. I honestly figured I would do something stupid and fail by now. Gotta tell you guys, I'm impressed with myself. Again, I have not had a lot of good luck with this game, and I don't know if it's luck or just I'm really bad at it or what. But yeah, I felt like this map was a really good map for me, one of the best ones I've had so far. And things have just been working, so big fan of that as well. Oh, looks like the East Coast had some issues. Some bad stuff happened on the east side of life. So we're going to put a couple of hammers down. Somehow our knights are still alive, though, on the east side. I don't know what's going on with those guys, but they're just like, hey, you know what? We cannot be killed, so deal with it. You're just going to have to handle your business and hope that we're going to be okay with that. So I have to keep dumping more and more into bows here. I do need to go to the east side, though. I want to stay there and get more, but I think the wall is missing on the right, so we need to go back over there and get that handled. And then if we run out of money, we can always come back here and just get a bunch more stuff going. I'm going to build this up as well. I figure if we can get a few more archers just sitting around doing stuff. Yeah, it looks like the wall is down. Okay, so if we get this wall back up and running, we'll be looking pretty solid, I think. Taking a look over here, can we recruit? I think there was, what, one more group that we can recruit from on this side? So that's going to be the play. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to snag this up. Now, I know my uploading is going to be really weird, guys. Oh, crap. I'm just going to drop a whole bunch of cash and hope that that's enough to keep them from wanting to murder us. Oh, we're out. I need to make sure I don't get killed, too. That would also be awful. You guys need to give me your money. We need to drop more cash. And again, try very hard to deter you guys from doing anything awful to us. I'd rather our farmers not die if I can help it. And I hope our archers can actually land a few shots here. Well, we lost one of our farmers. Oh, and there's a couple big guys. Darn it. Well, if we can kite around with these guys for a little bit, we should be fine. Just have to pick away at them for just a little while. And you should be dead any second now. Maybe. There it is. Alright. So it looks like we're okay. That seemed to be like the middle of the day battle there. I don't know why we got attacked in the middle of the day, but we certainly seem to, and I'm not a big fan of that, but hey, it is what it is. We've accomplished it. Hopefully we have some sort of repair guy coming on over here to do this. We're going to probably hire one more farmer, just because we can, maybe 2 more farmers. I feel like we have enough troops that we can do that with, and yeah, I think everything's going to be okay. I would like to know, I would like to know what's taking the hammer guys so long to get out here, but they finally showed up, so that's good. Alright, I'm not that worried about the East Coast anymore, so I'm going to head back over to, I guess, the town and see what we can get done. Holy crap, she had a lot of stuff on her. Best hunter ever. Alright, Well, we're going to run back over here. Like I said, we're going to tag up probably two or three more sites right here. And then we're going to go and tag up a whole bunch more of you. Because we need a lot more bowmen. And I think at that point we can start expanding to the east. It looks like the wall is built and our knights are on the move. And that means that we're in a pretty good position, I think. Again, I'm not sure. I have my assumptions here, and hopefully they're not wrong. Additionally, we built this up, right? Everything's fine on these two fronts? It looks like they are. Alright, what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to continue to build up my bows. I'm going to break off the episode, and in the next episode, hopefully, we can finish this all up. Anyway, that's going to do it for right now. I will be back. I'm going to do one more episode, guys, for Focus Fridays. So I'll be back in just a few minutes with the final episode, whether we finish it or not, for today. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.